An unplanned pregnancy just blew up the 5-year plan my boyfriend and I agreed on together. My boyfriend Dylan and I have been together for years. Early on we had a very explicit conversation about kids, both agreeing we wanted to wait until at least our mid-30s, travel first, get financially stable, buy a house, the whole checklist. We've been careful about birth control this entire relationship specifically because of that agreement. 3 weeks ago I found out I'm pregnant. We'd had one slip-up about 6 weeks prior, a broken condom situation we honestly didn't think much of at the time because it felt like such low odds. I took 4 tests just to be sure before telling Dylan, and I was shaking the whole time I waited for him to get home. His first reaction was quiet. Not angry, just stunned, staring at the test for what felt like 10 minutes. Then he asked, very gently, what I wanted to do, which I appreciated because he wasn't assuming either direction for me. I told him honestly I didn't know yet, that this wasn't part of our plan, but I also didn't feel immediately certain I wanted to end the pregnancy either. We've spent the last 3 weeks having the hardest conversations of our relationship. Dylan admitted he's terrified, not because he doesn't want kids eventually, but because we're 27, renting a 2-bedroom apartment, both still paying off student loans, and neither of us feels remotely ready. I feel the same fear, but underneath it there's this small, unexpected pull toward keeping it that surprised me, something I didn't expect to feel given how firm I was about waiting. We're not aligned yet. Dylan leans toward terminating and sticking to the plan we built together. I'm leaning, cautiously, toward continuing the pregnancy, even though it terrifies me and contradicts everything I said I wanted for years. Neither of us has said anything final. We've agreed to keep talking, see a counselor together this week, and not rush a decision out of panic, but the clock on that decision is not infinite, and we both know it. I keep going back and forth between feeling like I'm betraying an agreement we made together, and feeling like maybe the plan was never as fixed as I thought it was until it actually got tested. We love each other, that part isn't in question, but I don't know if we're about to become parents together or grieve a version of our future we spent years building.